Aw, man. Hello, Summoner. Welcome to the League of Legends Troll Spotlight. That sounded totally weird. I'm not gonna say that again. Featuring Annie and pedo-bear, the perfect, team? Annie is a ranged AP, AD hybrid squishy champion that carries around a questionably pedophilic bear. Did I say that right? Is pedophilic a word? Somebody search that up. Annie's hidden passive is LG Hunted, whereby all the LG Hunters will come after her automatically no matter where she is. Such LG Hunters include people like Shaco, and also Yi, Lee Sin, and, you know, those creepy looking people.
My blade is yours.
That totally wasn't some kind of sex innuendo at all. It wasn't. Okay then. Moving on. Since pretty much everybody has played Annie before, let's just move on to her ult. Annie's ult is Summon pedo-bear. Name may not be accurate. This ult releases pedo-bear from his prison and he goes around smacking people, because let's face it, he doesn't want anybody to steal his prey. Though mostly untrue and probably made up, pedo-bear does double the damage to any prospective LG hunters and pedophiles. I build Annie with a standard AD build, starting out with Doran's Blade and going on to Boots, Infinity Edge, Phantom Dancer, and all the other goodies. This gives Annie maximum AD damage as well as utilizes her long range to her advantage. Because normal 5v5s cannot handle the badassery of AD Annnie, I decided to go for a 3v3. Before minions even spawn, Ashe decides that she wants to be a bitch and feeds them first blood. A little later on, Ashe decides that she's pretty much useless, so she goes and stands in a bush and decides to be a ward. However, this did not prove to be a very good idea, because at this point, there are two people in lane, and they could very well catch her in the bush because the lane is pushed on their side. As expected, Katarina pursues Ashe, and Lee Sin comes to help him. And I try to come in, but they are way too powerful for me to handle on my own, and Ashe is frankly a total bitch for feeding. I'm just saying. Since Ashe and Singed are fighting Lee Sin top, I decided to be a good Samaritan and not go and steal their kill. However, seeing that they could not handle it, I come in and pick up the first kill on our team. Unfortunately, I was also killed, but it was worth it. At least the AD carry got the kill, right? Sometime after, I get caught between Katarina and Morgana. For some unknown reason, Ashe comes in to help me, even though we're probably gonna die anyway. Determined to save her, I face roll and get them really low. However, Ashe, being as incompetent bitch as she is, did not even get one of the kills. I've said this many times and I'll say it again. Ashe, you're a bitch. A little later, I see Ashe in trouble because she's getting chased by Lee Sin, so I come in to try to help her. Lee Sin decides it's not worth it and decides to recall. I come in deciding that probably I should come and get the kill. I immediately start to face roll him. However, at this point, Ashe comes back and steals the kill. Here both Katarina and Morgana are low, and even though Ashe has her ult, she doesn't come in to use her ult to kill them, even though I probably can't. My hidden passive activates and Lee Sin comes after me. Morgana picks up the kill, but I know Lee Sin wanted me. I know he did. As it always happens in games like these, team fights occur, because that's basically half of League of Legends. I come in and burst people down. However, Ashe steals my kill. I try to auto-attack Katarina to death, and I die. And Ashe steals my kill again. Oh well, triple assist. Oh yeah. Even though she's at her nexus, Lee Sin deems Ashe too much of a bitch and comes after her. However, I come in and kill him. It seems the tables have turned and the hunted has become the hunter. Though in this situation, that's slightly creepy. Oh well. Realizing the total awesomeness and the mind-blowing implications of this situation, the game decides to disconnect me. However, I am Annie, so I decide, bitch, you ain't disconnecting me. Without even touching anything, I instantly come back into the game, because I'm awesome like that. And that totally wasn't a cut in Video Maker. It wasn't. It wasn't. You haven't seen anything. Here, me and Ashe are somehow raffle stomping Morgana and Lee Sin. However, Lee Sin decides that I'm way too dangerous, and even though he's an LG hunter, he kicks me away. Very brave, Lee Sin. I almost get killed by the minions, however, since they don't want to be pedophiles, they stop attacking me. Though my team is catching back up, I'm still kind of weak, so Katarina comes after me. I stun her and face roll into her. She activates her ult, but I just stand outside of her ult range, and auto-attack her to death. This, ladies and gentlemen, is one of the few shining moments in which AD Annnie is purely awesome. Also, Ashe is a bitch for flashing over the wall and ditching me. I'm just saying. Oh, Ashe, when will you stop being a bitch and getting caught and getting killed? Seeing Lee Sin could probably kill me right now, I run back to my base, and I recuperate. Lee Sin has learned his lesson from his previous Ashe dive and decides to go after the Nexus instead. However, after recuperating, I instantly come back and decide to kill him. I rush out of base, charge in, and launch my super secret mega awesome Annie base burn technique that I've never used before and is apparently part of Annie's repertoire. Even though we were kind of getting back on our feet, we realized that the other team was just trolling us and was letting us kill them. So they catch Singe and Ashe misses her arrow, like the bitch she is. We continue to proceed to team fight even though we're probably weak as hell. I get killed, Singe gets killed, and Ashe, well, you know, Ashe. Doesn't get killed! What were you expecting? What were you expecting? The Nexus, deciding Ashe is too much of a bitch, decides to spontaneously combust. It totally wasn't because we lost. It wasn't.